Salut à toutes et tous, c'est Joe Hazard, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une vidéo démo découverte sur Life is Strange, un jeu je reviens plus sur le nom de l'éditeur, ça y est, j'ai paumé. Square Enix, voilà. Donc on va tester ensemble. La version d'essai, c'est le premier épisode qui est vendu à 4,99 €. Et pour la saison complète qui compte 5 épisodes, il faut compter 20 €. Donc la démo est téléchargeable gratuitement sur Xbox Live Arcade, sur le Marketplace. Options, paramètres, audio, sous-titres, oui, volume de la musique. Ça, on va se barrer, sinon on va encore casser les roupettes avec des droits. Voilà. Yops. Et on va découvrir ça ensemble. Donc vue Polaroid. Un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et futur. Choisissez bien. C'est cool ça.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Donc on doit se diriger vers le phare, mais je vais vite faire quelque chose parce que j'ai oublié. Je vais baisser un peu, sinon vous ne m'entendrez pas quand je vais parler. Je pense que comme ça sera bon. Voilà. Je vais continuer par là pour aller vers le phare. Oh là là, regardez-moi ça. Cataclysme, tornade. Il n'y a aucune indication à l'écran. Ça nous met dans l'ambiance.
Holy shit.
Tu l'as dit. Oui, Michoute. Oufté. Binks.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay,
These
I'm
pieces
in
of time
class.
can frame us
Everything's cool.
and our sorrow.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Binks.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ouais.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity
haven't
as
kept up with
torture.
my journal as much as I should.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too
Prendre un
obvious?
selfie.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as
ouais.
it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done
I
by
can't
Robert
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
in your
But
textbook
I like it
or
old
even
school.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Thank you,
Great
Baba.
exposure, and it
Gracias.
can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Allez, course fini. Bonne affaire.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ah ouais. Oh là là, même les détails. Bah dis donc, il y en a des trucs à regarder.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Imprimante, ouais.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Bon.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Ça, c'est chiant ça, Les amis qui se connectent et ça indique là où il y a les messages. Il pourrait foutre le truc au-dessus.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Le style graphique est assez spécial. Les effets de lumière sont assez jolis. Je vais même regarder par la fenêtre.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Hey, Mr. Jefferson.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
C'est pas une impression, ma grande.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Posté. C'est pas posté vu que quand t'approches ça change.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Bon, pour le
Then
moment,
I might send you
on
a
ne sait pas trop ce qu'il faut faire.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant pen.
Ouais, comme tu dis, la vie est étrange.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Mal lui un coup de boule, là. Je sais pas.
I wish October would last forever.
Avis de recherche. Hein.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Elle a disparu, vu pour la dernière fois, Arcadia B. 19 ans, 1m65, 50 kg, blond noisette. Bon. On va regarder, on peut pas acheter. Je ne sais pas ce qu'il faut faire.
Principal doesn't come out of his office
Ouais.
much.
Madame Grant.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Bon, apparemment, on peut pas aller par là. Elle avait pas parlé qu'elle voulait aller aux toilettes.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Toilettes.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Faut pas dépressionner, hein.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Ouais, Rachel Amber et sa bitch.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Distributeur à tampons. Voilà.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ah, là, passe à ragnagna. Du.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Rafraîchis-toi. Réfléchis-toi, mon enfant.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ouais, comme tu dis. Bah non, faut... Ah là là, au lieu de donner le photo, le déchire.
When a
Un
door
petit
closes,
papillon.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, well, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, désolé les amis, je baille, mais... Comme j'ai travaillé ce matin... Photo, tiens. Prends le papillon photo, une poubelle. Oh non, c'est un sou.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah là.
Whoa.
Et voilà.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl.
Purée.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Bah,
Okay,
tends ta main
if
pour
I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
réparer ton appareil
Can I
photo.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why
Allez.
Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
Zwip. Scratch.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Still the same stupid picture.
Non,
Keep it
prends-le.
together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah, c'est bien, les notes sont en français. Excellent. Bon, on va pas tout lire parce que sinon ça va prendre des plombes. Il y a 9 pages. Mais, ouais. SMS et photos. Épisode, ouais. Les dossiers. SMS, eh ben. Ouais.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty and I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now,
Ouais.
Max, since you've captured our interest in
Ça
clearing
va
up the joint
répondre maintenant, hein.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
Ah, donc je vais
making them
pouvoir
extremely
répondre maintenant.
popular from
On va aller dans le passé. Blablabla. Alors,
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
There's only one way around this.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
Oui, alors, bah...
The daguerrean process...
Je dois aller à fond ou quoi? Mais...
Max, since
Ah,
you've
voilà.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be invited by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Attendez.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Direction
It's
la
time to
water
be an everyday
closet.
hero.
Marque gravée. Qu'est-ce qu'il a été gravé l'autre? Prendre une photo,
Even if you're
tiens.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ouais, bah, je vais vite aller aux toilettes. Yups, voilà.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Ouais, je peux y
Make sure you
aller.
finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ouais.
I hope I have enough time to get to the
John
bathroom.
Lennon, John Lennon.
Please, please. I can't tell
Attends, je
anybody.
passe.
They'll think I'm crazy.
L'autre qui montre encore à se décolleter à l'autre.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Hop.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
T'as photographié le papillon sur le seau.
I washed my face.
T'as rafraîchi, ouais.
I shredded my photo. Then
Bah
the
ouais.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Alarme incendie. Allez, hop.
Sir, it's happened. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can have... I need a hammer to break it open. Max, don't fuck
Ah, on va
around.
monter dans le temps,
Rewind.
ouais, quand même.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Putain.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah ben voilà, on n'ira pas plus loin. La version d'essai, c'est fini. On a déclenché l'alarme incendie. Donc voilà, désolé de ne pas savoir vous montrer plus. Ben, je vous dis merci de m'avoir suivi. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait, liker, commenter, partager. Et je vous donne rendez-vous à très bientôt pour de prochaines vidéos. Portez-vous bien. Ciao, ciao.